Hi, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Seattle Makers Podcast. I'm Jeremy Hansen, and today I'm going to tell you a few updates about the space and some new projects that are going on. First off, we made some new signs for the space. They are to announce a new contest that we're putting up, which is going to be weekly. And if you enter into the contest, we're going to give you free machine time. So up to $15 of free machine time you can use for 3D printing, laser cutting, CNC machining. To enter the contest, send your projects to made@seattlemakers.org, and we'll be picking one out each week and sending you a coupon code for free machine time. We also added some new levels, and then we got a brand new belt sander. We had one that was broken down for a little while, so many of you will be excited to know sanding is back in business. Without further ado, I want to throw to Eric, and he'll be telling us about his laser cut keyboard stand.
Hey, I'm Eric. Pretty new here at the Makerspace, but it's my first project here. What I'm doing is, I have a lot of friends at work that were really into our mechanical keyboards, and we never seem to have enough desk space for it, and thought it'd be a cool, fun project to kind of create little keyboard stands for it, kind of more upright and a little bit more space saving, so it kind of fits a lot more things on there. Have a good background with vector graphics and just kind of working with that level of detail stuff. So I'm like, hey, I'll give it a shot. I just need to learn how to do the laser cutting. So I came here on one of those workshop nights. Pretty good guys here to kind of help you learn all that stuff. And the rest of it, you just let your imagination go wild. You can make whatever is on your mind, which is, I think, the coolest part. Just like you imagine something and then later on you actually get to build it. You hold it in your hand. You're like, yeah, this is pretty good. I'm pretty happy how these turned out. But at the same time, I'll probably be back again just to kind of reiterate and maybe the tolerances of some things and just make it fit a little bit better. So I was browsing around last night and I saw someone make like a really cool keyboard and they had like these keys on and stuff. Like, that's a really great idea. I add some keys to it. Keyboard, yeah. It's a fun little thing. I think the thing I am most happiest about is how these keys turned out on here. They kind of just add a nice little accent to it. And when you look at it, it catches the light. But it's just really nice to have something physical in my hand that I'd be like, okay, how did this work out? What worked, what didn't work? What I do next time to improve upon it. It's nice just to have, like, I've always wanted my own workshop, but it's not very feasible. I might be able to own a couple tools. I have some drills and other things that I at home, but just having all this cool stuff in one space, and then also the people that you can ask for help, like Jeremy comes by regularly to just look over my shoulder. It's like, oh, that's cool. You ever think about doing this? And I'm like, that's a good suggestion. And I'll incorporate into like what I'm cutting next and things like that. So it's, I'd say like number one thing is like friendly open space, just very easy to kind of get your ideas out of your brain and into like a physical thing. So it's been really fun.
Thanks, Eric, for sharing your project. And we have a few events coming up. Tomorrow we're going to have a Raspberry Pi meetup. This Sunday we have our Dykes with Drills women-focused and women-led power tool workshop to learn some woodworking skills. And next Thursday we have a van life meetup. So if you want to get into tiny living, camping, casual or full-time, come join us at our meetup. We are now at 86 members, so thanks for everyone who joined this week on our goal to 100, and we'll see you in the space.
Yes!